Let me get a drink of water. I'm gonna explain what's going on. So today is an announcement of Flash coming to CW Network. That's right, Flash from the Justice League is coming to CW. Now, what they said is this is going to be a small series, and it's made by the same directors and producers of the Green Arrow series. A lot of people are hating on it, and they're giving reasons of why they don't want to see it. I want to see the Flash on a small screen on CW Network. Why? Because Flash is one of my favorite characters in the DC franchise. He's not a character that has these over superpowered abilities. Pretty much all he can do is run fast. And that's a good reason of why he's such a relatable character to me. He fought off many enemies, and unfortunately, I think he died in the comic book series because some of the enemies actually jumped him and actually killed him. And I think that was when his son or whatever came along and became the Flash. But anyway, the Flash. I want to see the Flash on CW. This is major news. I'm excited for it. I can't wait to see it. More announcements is to come. Just really an update video. So you know, I it just blew my mind when I heard this news. I just had to put my thoughts out there on this. I think it's a character in the DC franchise that does not get a lot of a shine, and people pretty much throw him under the bus because of the fact that he doesn't have a lot of superpowers like Batman. Well, Batman doesn't have superpowers, but he doesn't have cool gadgets like Batman. He's not as strong as and as agile, whatever you want to say, as Superman, and he just doesn't. He can't go through walls like Martian, and he's just not as powerful as Wonder Woman. But me personally, I think he's a character that needs to be shown off. A lot of people forget about him. If they look at the DC franchise, who do they pretty much know? Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Martian. Green Lantern. They look at him, but they don't look at Flash. Why? Because he's not advertised as much. I know there was probably a series that was created in the '70s of Flash, but it didn't do justice. It didn't get that high of a rating. People probably just forgot about him. Now, people want to advertise and push, Superman and Batman, and they're coming out with the new Superman and Batman movie. Not to knock it, it's probably going to be good. But I'm saying though, I'm happy that not only are they coming out with the small series, but they're also leading up to a Flash movie in 2016, which is gonna be good in my eyes. They can't do this movie wrong. They cannot do this movie wrong. This movie is gonna be good. I probably think I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a darker tone. It's gonna be something we can all relate to. Now, if you don't like it, give some reasons of why you don't like it, but just don't say he's a character that is cliche for running fast. Well, there can also be characters that are too overpowered, like Superman. Superman is so overpowered. He has all these powers. He's unstoppable. He is unstoppable, especially when they did that thing with Goku versus Superman. That was totally unfair. There's no way Goku would. But that's a whole side point. Whole side point. Right here, right now, we're talking about Flash and his rise of fame right now. He is getting his own TV show. Let's clap it up. Let's go ahead and share the video. Let's like the video. And let's support it. Let's support it. Green Arrow was getting mixed reviews, but people that I've talked to said that Green Arrow was a wonderful series and really hard. The only people that don't like it are real comic book fans. Really, really strict to the point comic book fans who don't like it. But the people who kind of watch the shows, kind of familiar with the characters, they liked it. They liked the show. They thought the show was pretty good. And me, to tell you the truth, I don't see how they can do Flash wrong. Because Flash is a character that doesn't even get that much shine anyway. So how can they possibly do him wrong? The only people that are going to have a problem with this are real comic book fans. Fans who are really about the series and really watch the series. Us fans, who, kind of, moderate fans, we'll watch, a couple of shows, watch Justice League, read a couple of the comic books and stuff like that. We know a little bit of background about the character. We still want to see this guy get a little bit of shine, and we still want to give him his time of day. So me personally, I'm excited for this. I cannot wait for this show to come out. I hope it airs soon, because I just can't wait. So Flash, man, you about to get your shine, man. You about to get your shine, brother. You about to get your shine, brother. Brother. Let's go, man. Flash, let's go, man. Let's do it. See you guys later in another video. Peace out.